we're being completely serious, is boy shit about me?
Just might be, David.
Has any...
Does it, like, when you listen to it, are you like, this could be about me? Because if that's a thing that raises some red flags.
Listen, I know we're friends, but
Yeah.
we're definitely not that close. Like, we haven't, like, hurt each other, like, in, like, an emotional way where you would write a song about me.
Right,
Because I feel like we're
agree.
very surface-level friends. Like, we're not,
Whoa,
like...
that's really fucked up.
Hold on. Let me
You
backtrack.
better, like, redeem yourself
No,
right
I'm
now.
Scott.
I'm good.
No. Like, I mean... We're,
Surface level friends. And I quote, did you guys catch that, or was that?
No, I feel like we're not to the point where you write a song about me. But has there ever been something I said, other than what I just said now? Has there ever been a moment that's inspired a part of a song?
I've never written even a lyric about you, David. Not even a
that song,
line.
Dumbass,
Not even a line.
You know what I meant, though, right?
You know what? Now my comment section is going to go from this is what David Dobrik rejected to this is who David Dobrik considers a surface level friend. That's what's gonna happen.
No, Madison. Listen.
Can we gloss over that really quick? Just can we put that to bed?
There's no way. The surface level thing?
No. The rejection thing.
Address
the cameras.
He'll make sure the
Speak to
camera's on.
viewers.
I was telling this thing to...
I'm not even going to speak. I'm going to let him take the floor with
Thank
this
you
and
so
just
much.
see where
Thank
he
you.
goes.
I was saying this to Jason before. I hate the whole rejection thing. Like, I hate that, like, people are like, this is the girl who David rejected.
Every
or like,
post on Instagram, TikTok, anything, all the replies are just
and
like,
the better
"Can't
you
believe
and the
David
better
Dobrik."
you look in the
It's
Instagram
more
post, the
comments!
more comments. It's
It's
like, this is the girl who David
crazy.
rejected.
And I'm just
Okay,
like,
That was the best joke in the roast that Jeff had.
It's a magical night tonight. Hopefully Joe Vulpes and David use this opportunity to come out of the closet. We all know you guys are gay. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no way Madison beer is not your type, David.
what did he say? There's no way Madison Beer's not your type. And then I texted him and I was like, oh, so I'm not your type. That's what it was. Nice. Really pissed.
Okay,
So have you ever rejected me?
No.
Thank you.
And that's it. She's out.
What does it stem from? It was in a vlog?
I don't know. I feel like you've made jokes being like, why don't you guys just date already? And like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we did a podcast once where I was like, well, I don't know why you guys don't date. You seem like you're perfect for each other.
And I was much more like, yeah, I love him. And he was like, no.
I did not say no.
No, but like it was,
You
the
know.
energies were like
No, see,
different.
you're just painting the whole rejection thing even more. I've always been like down. I just think. Listen, I just.
Missed your window,
No,
Dave.
my palms are sweating too much. But
I think it's funny.
I never rejected you. We just never
No.
dated. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only story. One last time, I want to just apologize for the surface level thing because you know what I meant. You two knew what I meant, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're good friends. I just don't think we've ever like.
Would you consider me one of your close friends? If someone was like, "Are you friends with Madison Beer?" Would you be like, "Yeah, I'm friends with her. She's an acquaintance." Or
Yes.
is she like a close friend?
Of course. No, I do. Madison, look
Why
at
are
me.
you looking at them?
Nothing, because Jason had something in his hair, and I was like, fix it.
I'm holding up cue cards behind you so you can read them. Madison, I like you. You are fun.
You're fun. No, the way I see it is if someone was like, are you close friends with Madison? I'd be like, oh yeah, 100%. Like, I can, like if they were like, could you call her right now? I'd be like, I can fucking call her right now. I could send her a text message.
Yep.
Send her a picture of my
Voice
abs.
memo.
Whatever it is. I don't have abs.
He talks about you all the time.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Yes, I do.
he
You're
does.
such a liar.
This is.
Put your
not
music
true.
video on the day it came out.
I know when you texted
Madison,
me that, I was really happy. That
I
was
say
so
this.
Sweet.
I say this a lot to a lot of people. The people that I love the most, like I talk the most shit to their face and talk like the most highest way about them behind their back.
That's why I leave crying here every day.
But when he's gone, I pay him his
we love
compliments.
him.
You're also doing a live stream performance soon, which I'm really confused about because isn't that just like? Well, explain that to me. Is that fun? What is that like?
Well, we just record a concert and then we air it. I have an album coming out, like 17 songs. I want to perform it.
And the show you're putting on is like fucking well rehearsed. It's not just like you sitting on a stool.
We're starting 10 days of rehearsal. No, it's a big
Okay,
full show.
You're putting on like a movie, basically. It's like a play.
It's like a full arena. If we were doing an arena tour, it's what it would look like.
And where can people find that?
MadisonBeer.live.
Whoa, that's one of my first plugs.
Maybe you could have a part in the show where
Yeah.
David comes out, brings
You know
you a
what's
roast.
so funny
Maybe-
is they pitched when they first were talking about it, they brought him up and I was like, what are you guys talking about? They wanted to do this thing in the middle of the show where there was like cameos basically, but like not Like they wanted people. It was I don't even know what it
They
was.
needed
And
an
the
attractive guy?
one person they brought up was you. They were like, "Yeah, we can have David come in." I was like, "What?" I was like, "David come in and do what?"
Like One Less Lonely Girl style. Like I'm sitting on like a
Yeah,
stool and you're like
basically.
singing around me.
Basically,
If you want to be
down.
my baby, I'm just
Yeah,
like, okay.
you're the baby.
Well,
David
yeah.
as baby.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I'd be
Maybe-
totally down.
Do a track where Dave's voice sounds amazing, like somebody else, and he lip syncs it.
Oh, we made a song once.
Oh my god, we did with Charlie Puth.
We were at Charlie Puth's house, and I went in the booth, and I just started. I was
killed
ass,
it.
bro. I was fucking
It was
ass.
really bad.
It's
I
really-
literally didn't I posted a story of him singing horribly, and I was like, "This is who y'all worship." Like, actually, literally, it's like, what did you say? Like, I don't know what I would do, but like, what was the lyric?
Yeah, I don't know, but you made it sound great.
I'm so glad that I have so many famous friends, or something like that.
Oh yeah, the
it was
song.
so
Well,
cringy
I
and
actually
bad.
like the song concept. It's about like having famous friends and how you can like get into a club easier.
yeah,
or,
that's what it was
Or like it was supposed to be like a Lonely Island style, and
Right.
like for some reason Charlie really bought into it, and he's like, "Yeah, it's great." And I was like, but Charlie's probably just been cooped up for too long. And he was like, "Get in the booth." I was like, "Okay, I've never been in a booth."
Oh
So
yeah.
we started recording the song, and I was like, "I'm so glad I have famous friends," and it was all about like.
I'm friends with somebody super famous.
Yeah,
that
it was all about getting handouts.
Damn, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Go to Charlie Puth's house and
Write a song
record a
about
joke
having
song.
famous
He should have been there, Jay.
I wasn't
Life is
invited.
Crazy. I wasn't invited.
I have questions. Who shot your music video?
Boy
Boy
shit?
shit, yeah.
This amazing director named Lauren. She's awesome, but
It was great.
yeah, she's
How do you-
seriously amazing.
I have a question.
But I had wanted
Madison.
to do that concept for so long, and she was so perfect. to
Madison, over here.
Execute it with. Yes. Yes.
Loses control of his own show.
I love when David has laugh attacks like
Why
this.
is she not?
When David
Why is she
literally
face towards Natalie and Tyson?
he like soars
Madison,
out
face
of
this
his
way.
chair.
Madison, please, over here. How do you when you shoot music videos? How do you pick your love interest in the videos? Do you
my
go through a
God.
huge
So
casting
I'm about to say
thing?
something really bad that I shouldn't say. I cast a love interest that looks just like my little brother for my last video, and I had no idea because he doesn't look like my brother at all. Like, looks nothing like him. I cast him with his headshots, looks nothing like him, but there's this one angle. I can't believe I'm saying this now. Everyone's gonna be like, "Holy shit, that's literally Ryder." Where he's like, it's the scene in Boy Shit where I'm like laying on his knee, kind of.
Right.
His head is down, and from that angle, the hair and the facial structure. When we watched the first cut, I was like, what have
That's
I
my
done?
fucking
I
brother.
literally freaked out. I was like, and then I didn't say anything to my best friend, and I showed it to her, and she was like, "Is that Ryder?" And I was like, "Oh no, this is so," and I couldn't crop him out. It was like a main part of the video.
So how many guys did you go through till you were like, yeah, that's my brother? How many?
He doesn't look like my brother. He
No, but
really does. You know what's funny is I actually cast him in another music video that never ended up coming out. So I guess I just kind of like the way this guy looks. But I go through they send me a folder of like basically who's available, who fits the role.
How
and then
cool
there's-
is that? That
there's,
must be
like,
the coolest thing
30,
ever.
40 of them that I just kind of like scroll through.
That sounds like so fun. Like, who do you want your boyfriend to be for the day?
Yeah, it's fun.
Wow.
It's fun.
And then if you're, have you ever shot a music video when you're in a relationship and your significant other is getting really jealous? Does that happen?
Yeah.
Because you don't want your boyfriend, you don't want your significant other to be a.
But I've never like kissed anyone on camera or done like a scene like that. That's like I'm a very insecure, jealous person. So if my boyfriend
I'm the
was
worst.
an actor and he was like making out with some girl, I would freak out. But you have to also know what you sign up for.
My ex had to kiss somebody, and
Did it break you?
my God, I had to fly home. I had to fly home for the moment she was kissing somebody.
I thought you were kidding for a second, and I was like, oh no, this is serious.
No, but I get that.
It was
It's
so.
a lot.
It's like the most brutal thing.
It can be a lot, and then they have to
Yeah.
do it, and they're like, okay, one more time, and you're like, not again.
Yeah.
Not another.
Some people are
take.
so good with it though. Like some
Yeah.
people can be like on set and be like, "Yo, be careful with my fucking girlfriend," like be making jokes and shit.
Yeah.
But like,
No, like, the guy-
I left the state, Madison.
The guy in Boy, the guy, I would too. I 100% would too. The guy in Boy Shit, the first guy where you see where I'm on the balcony, he had a girlfriend, and like I think like.
Oh
he
my
was-
God,
he
his
was-
girlfriend must have been
He
fucking
was just
throwing the
being
biggest
really
fit.
like, so that we had to do it like 60 times where I had to basically like walk up to him and like stare into his face.
Imagine this fucking girl. I'm sure she's great.
But I'm sure she has to be like, you know, a certain kind of girl to be able to be with a boy who's gonna get cast
No,
on
to-
those things. Like,
but that's the worst gig for him to be casting. Yeah, I'm Madison Beer's love interest. Fuck you. You quit acting right now. You fucking asshole.